Hello, everyone, and welcome to Inner Workings of the Not So Genius Mind. I'm Amanda, your host, and today we're talking about something that doesn't usually get wrapped up in shiny paper or tied with a bow, and that's grief during the holidays. For a lot of people, the holidays are merry and bright, and for those carrying grief, it's actually more like a minefield of memories. The empty chair at the table, or the ornament that belonged to somebody that we miss, or the song that makes you cry instead of bring joy. All the reminders that love and loss walk hand in hand. If this season feels heavy, you're not alone. Grief doesn't take a holiday, and neither does love. And the holidays have been really hard. They're a mix of laughter and tears. I've lost both my parents. This is the second Christmas without my dad, and the third Christmas without my mom. The holidays just kind of hit different when you are a parent and you've lost your parents. It just feels different, even Thanksgiving, November and December, when it starts to get dark, I remember that they're not here. It's very apparent. And it's in all the traditions and everything that I do. Like, there was even a period of time where I wouldn't even cook. I couldn't even be in the kitchen because it just reminded me of my mom and how much she and I shared in the kitchen together. So then all my kids are losing all those memories, And I definitely feel them around me all the time. Especially my mom during Christmas, because that was her favorite holiday. And grief has a way of showing up in unexpected places, in the little twinkle of the lights, or maybe it's a chord in a song that hits you just right. Like, I love A Christmas Carol. I think my favorite reading of it is Tim Curry's version of it. It's on Audible. I listen to it every year. But I love Muppet Christmas Carol. And my dad and I, like our whole family, that was our tradition to watch it all the time. We love Michael Caine. He is like the best Scrooge. So anytime I think about Christmas Carol, I think about my dad and watching it together. And I cried. We went and watched it at the theater, at the Hale Center Theater. I could not stop crying through the whole thing, just because it made me really miss my family. And, I have family now, right? I have brothers and sisters, but it's just different. The holidays hit different when you are missing someone. So if you're grieving, know that you don't have to force the joy. It's okay to be sad. You don't have to meet every expectation. And going through grief isn't a weakness. It's proof that you loved somebody. And the holidays, with all their rituals, and I guess I could say traditions, and memories, it can really amplify that love, but it amplifies the grief too. So if you need some help navigating grief this holiday season, some tips. I don't know, I'm figuring it out myself. I really believe in finding a way to honor your loved one and normalizing talking about them. So finding a new tradition that honors them. Like, I'm probably going to try to make cinnamon rolls, because Christmas morning, well, years and years ago, my mom used to make them Christmas morning, and then my mom was too far away, so my dad would drive around and deliver them to us. So I just think little things like that, and sharing a story kind of helps keep their memory going. Give your permission to say no to anything that feels too heavy. Like it is okay to say no. It's okay to not go to the party. And find small ways to remember them, you know? Take a walk outside. My dad loved going outside. Every time I look at the mountains, I think about him and it makes me less sad. And lean into whatever community you have, whether it's your family or your friends or support groups. If you have community, it really helps alleviate some of that weight because you're not alone in it, right? And grief and joy can exist together. You might be laughing one minute and then crying the next, and that's okay. Healing doesn't mean that you're forgetting and that you're moving on. It means you are carrying that love forward, right? So, if the season looks different for you, embrace it. Figure out what it means for you, right? Man, I don't know. I'm just thinking. I don't even have my lights on my tree or like anything planned. And we're like 10 days away from Christmas. And it really has been hitting me super hard today. Hi. This is my friend. I don't know if you can see him. Harry. Harry. Do you want to say hi? Casually mentioned my pocket chicken, Harry Styles. Here we go. In my last episode, here he is. Hi, handsome boy. What are you doing? This is Harry. He's not going to get any bigger. This is as big as he's going to get. Look at this. Oh, hold on, my love. It's okay. He has like the cutest colors. He's still a little guy. He's still my baby. But look at him. Isn't he cute? So this is Harry. Hi. You're such a good boy. He's a pocket chicken. He's called a Kikiriki, and they're from Puerto Rico. But there's always been something a little special about him. He's just always been so snuggly and so sweet. So he's my... Get over here. Okay, well, Carrie and I are going to go get a snack. What do you want to go get? Just want to go get something, Mommy. All right, thanks for listening if you made it this far. Like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff that normal YouTube people say and podcast people say. I'm not used to that. Hey, Harry. Do you need a snack? I'll do my best friend. Okay, let's go. I'll see you guys later. Where's my mouse? Here we go.